Okay, here we are with Mom and Dad up at the farm. It's January 22nd, 2019, and we've got a unique story here.
I was an orthodontist. I got my training at Loma Linda University down in California, and then settled in Boise and became acquainted with working with cows and horses and things, came acquainted with the veterinarian, and he really liked me, and I was kind of on the edge of Boise. My office was there on Cole Road. And anyway, he called me up and asked me to come and see this horse that had crooked teeth because it had a mesia dens, which is an extra tooth that was between the two front teeth. Well, this particular horse was selling for $100,000. It was no...
It was a show horse.
It was a big show horse. And so anyway, I made braces for it.
Put it together, honey, so they can see.
They're not together.
Well, I know,
They're
but-
both the same.
Well,
Yeah.
they're both the same?
Yeah, they're both the upper.
Anyway, this is the upper teeth, and that's what he wanted, is to straighten the upper teeth and bring them together so that there's no space, so that they can show it, and it'd show better. And it was no easy job, especially taking the impression. What I did is I mixed up 2 or 3 bowls of impression material, and he had to anesthetize the horse.
Yeah.
And it would just wobble back and forth, and then he had to bring the lower jaw down, and I cupped it up into there with
And
the
just held
impression
it.
material. And
just
then
held
I made a tray from that because it wasn't accurate enough to do actual braces. And then I used my strip metal stripping, because
Back in the day.
back in the day I had to make my own bands. Now they're all pre-made for humans. But anyway, and I put hooks on the back and bring them together.
So you had to do the banding material and then weld the hooks
I
onto
had
the banding
spot,
material.
spot weld brackets. I had brackets on the front, and I had hooks on the back. Anyway, that horse, he didn't like it in his mouth when all the stuff wore off, and he'd get over to his fences wherever he was keeping him, metal or wood, either way, he would keep rubbing until he had knocked my braces off. And I still to this day can't remember how close I got to being finished, but I did bring them together quite a bit. But to actually have them straight, I don't think I ever completed it. Anyway, we did such a good job there that he called me on two different times more.
Oh, really?
On dogs. And these were house dogs, small dogs. And they were very interesting, but the very same problems. They had crooked teeth from various reasons, and I had to put braces on those dogs. And I remember to this day that I would end up talking to the dog, open wider. You know how you talk to the patient, open wider, stay open. And there I was talking to that dumb dog. And my assistants would look at me and wonder, what's going on, Dr. Packard? What's going on?